Senator Wong, but you're entitled to do that afterwards. So, Senator Lazarus, you've moved your motion and you can speak to your motion.
Thank you, Mr President. Coal seam gas mining is one of the most evasive and diverse forms of mining in the world. CSG mining is currently exploding across Queensland, affecting the health and welfare of Queenslanders across my home state. CSG mining is depleting the important aquifers, contaminating remaining water, damaging the health of people and animals and destroying communities. The people of Queensland have virtually no rights to say no to mining on their land. Queenslanders who try to stop CSG mining companies from coming onto their land are bullied and subjected to harassment and other nasty tactics. Farmers and Queenslanders affected by CSG mining are expressing a range of serious issues, including health issues, death of livestock and depletion and contamination of groundwater. Bores and wells are running dry and are becoming toxic because of CSG. Animals are losing their hair and they're dying. Children are suffering from nosebleeds and unexpected ailments, unexplained ailments. Many people have developed chronic illnesses. CSG mining has been banned. These are the people that voted you in. Oh no, you didn't get voted in, did you? You got parachuted. CSG mining has been banned. You got 500 votes.
Order.
500 votes. You got 500 votes. You're in there.
Senator Lazarus, just resume your seat. Senator Lazarus, resume your seat. On my right. Now, order. Two matters, senators. Firstly, interjections are disorderly. I need to hear the Speaker. And secondly, Senator Lazarus, it would help if you addressed your remarks to the chair and not inflame the interjections. Senator Lazarus, you have the call.
Sorry, Mr President. They bring the best out of you. Anyway. Children are suffering from nosebleeds and unexplained ailments. Many people have developed chronic illnesses. CSG mining, don't you talk about Townsville, Senator McDonald.
To the
CSG
chair.
mining has been banned in other countries because of its harmful long-term economic, health, social and environmental impacts. It is extremely dangerous and needs to be stopped in Australia. I urge everyone in this room to go for a drive into our agricultural heartland to see the damage, the destruction and devastation caused by CSG mining. The Senate inquiry into unconventional gas has heard from families with sick children, from farmers who used to be in favour of CSG treated with absolute disrespect, who now argue against it. It is destroying rural Queensland communities, and the fact that property owners cannot refuse access to their land is an absolute outrage.
On my right.
I call for the immediate action on this issue, and I call for the Greens to show some heart and soul and to support the people of Queensland and the rest of Australia being decimated by unconventional gas by supporting the inclusion of the landholders' right to refuse Gas and Coal Bill 2015 in this week's sitting.
Thank you, Senator Lazarus. Senator Brandis.
The question be now put.
The question is that the motion be now put. Those of that opinion say aye. Those against say no. I think the ayes have it. Division required. Ring the bells.
Directly, Mr.